From a bold idea to a global giant, the story of America's rise is one of ambition, innovation, and conflict that reshaped the world. But how did a collection of fledgling colonies, clinging to the edge of a vast continent, transform into the planet's undisputed superpower in less than 2 centuries? This isn't just a story of politics and power. It's a saga of revolutionary ideals, relentless expansion, and technological might that defined an era. The journey from a rebellious upstart to a global hegemon is filled with pivotal moments that forged a nation and altered the course of history forever. It all began with a spark, a radical declaration of freedom that defied the greatest empire of its day. The signing of the Declaration of Independence wasn't merely a political act. It was the birth of an idea that all men are created equal, with a right to self-governance. This revolutionary spirit, embodied by figures like George Washington, leading a ragtag army against overwhelming odds, galvanized a disparate group of colonies into a single unified nation. America's story starts not with a grand strategy for global dominance, but with a powerful and audacious claim to liberty, a foundation that would fuel its aspirations for generations to come. Fueled by the potent concept of manifest destiny, the young nation looked westward, driven by an unshakable belief in its divine right to expand across the continent. This relentless push saw pioneers trekking the treacherous Oregon Trail, prospectors flocking to the California Gold Rush, and iron horses, the railroads, stitching together a vast and resource-rich territory from sea to shining sea. Simultaneously, a powerful industrial revolution was taking hold in the burgeoning cities of the East. Booming factories and groundbreaking inventions created an economic engine of unprecedented scale, laying the financial and logistical groundwork that would be essential for its future global influence. The United States was no longer just a republic. It was forging a continental empire. The great cataclysms of the 20th century, the 2 world wars, would irrevocably reshape the global order and catapult the United States onto the world stage. As the old empires of Europe exhausted themselves in the brutal trenches of World War I and the devastating conflicts of World War II, America's power surged. Untouched by the destruction that ravaged other continents, its industrial might was unleashed, becoming the arsenal of democracy. Its factories churned out an endless stream of ships, planes, and tanks that proved decisive in the Allied victory. When the smoke cleared, Europe was in ruins, its economy shattered. America, in stark contrast, emerged not just as a victor, but as a global creditor and a military giant, a regional power transformed into a world leader. In the tense aftermath of World War II, a new and different kind of conflict emerged. One fought not on traditional battlefields, but in the shadows, in laboratories, and in the hearts and minds of people worldwide. The Cold War cemented America's role as the leader of the free world. Locked in a tense, half-century standoff with the Soviet Union, this epic struggle for ideological, technological, embryo-ridden, and military supremacy dominated global affairs. Iconic images of the era, the stark division of the Berlin Wall, the thrilling race to the moon, the terrifying specter of nuclear mushroom clouds, and the pervasive spread of American culture from blue jeans to rock and roll, defined America's position as a superpower engaged in a global contest for the future of humanity. From a fledgling republic born of revolutionary ideals to the world's sole superpower, America's ascent was a complex and often turbulent journey of ambition, conflict, and unparalleled innovation. This rapid rise, condensed into just a few generations, stands as one of the most remarkable transformations in modern history. The path was paved with moments of immense creativity and moments of profound struggle, each step contributing to the nation's ultimate position on the global stage. What do you think was the single most important event or turning point in this incredible story? Share your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. And don't forget to follow for more deep dives into history.